Well, hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, April 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Welcome, everybody. This is nice now. I used to have to sit and wait for this commercial. Now it's not doing a commercial anymore, so I'm really glad it goes right to the video, like almost right away. So today is tax day. I hope everybody got their taxes done. This was the first year in I can't even remember how long that I actually got a refund. Which was really nice because I never get a refund, so that was good. But hopefully you guys got refunds too or didn't have to pay too much. So it was a beautiful day here, kind of breezy, a little cloudy. I worked in the yard today. I forgot to say this is Lisa Freeman coming to you live from stampingwithlisa.com. Today is also the beginning of our new Stampin' Up! Rewards system. So in case you haven't heard, which would be kind of hard because I've been talking about it for weeks, Stampin' Up! Did away with host codes. So there's no more host codes. You don't have to worry about that anymore, but you do have to make sure, since you're not using a host code, make sure my name is on the order because the host code would automatically put it under me. But now when you order, make sure you see like you're ordering from Lisa Freeman on the order thing. So the difference now is you're getting all of the rewards instead of like when you use the host code, I would get the rewards unless you spent over 150. Um, and then that's how I would, get all the stuff to give you back because I was always given free stuff with orders. So you got the card kits and the gems and all that stuff. So I really kind of debated what to do now because I know a lot of people have changed their plans and a lot of people I can't talk right now. I'm so tired. I'm telling you, I'm hurting in places I didn't even know I had muscles right now because I got 5 yards of mulch since Saturday. I made 3 trips to Home Depot because they had the mulch on sale for $2 a bag. So I got 90 bags, which is 5 yards, and made 3 trips, 30 bags each trip, and unloaded it. And I've put about half of it actually down. I put all the bags like where they're supposed to go, but I've actually opened the bags and spread it all out and all that stuff, about half of it. And then I was going to mow the grass today too, but I tell you, I was just so worn out. I just couldn't even, I can hardly move right now. But anyway, back to the rewards thing. So now with every order that you place over $20, you'll get 10%. Is it 10%? Yeah, 10 per, no, let me see. Yeah, 10%. Okay, so if you order $20, you get $2 back. So if you order $50, you get $5 back. If you order 100, you get $10, and so on. So you get 10% back in rewards, and you can use those rewards on a future order. It doesn't have to be like the next order. You can save them up. If you want to save for like 5 months and use them, then you can. So that way you can get all the extra bonus stuff. So that is the deal with that. So I have changed mine a little bit because I'm not going to be doing the gems and stuff anymore because the money that I would get from the free stuff I would get would pay for that. So I'm not getting that anymore, but I still am going to do the kits and cards. So here's the new plan from me, and most of you got this in an email if you're one of my customers. So the difference is now with a $50 or more order, you get a handmade card. So you're going to get a card in the mail from me. And then to get the card kit, you need to spend $100 or more, and you'll get the card kit and a card in the mail. So instead of the gems, you'll get a card, which most of you probably will like better because you probably have enough gems. And it is one free card kit per person per every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, I'll have a new card kit. So it's the same as it was. You can get 2 a month, one like the 1st through the 15th and the 16th through the 30th or whatever. So you can still get 2 kits per month. And then I'm also going to be doing this for every $100 you purchase in a month. You get entered into a drawing to get a free mystery box. And that mystery box is one of those big boxes full of stamping stuff that's retired. And usually I sell them for $100. So it's got about $200 or $300 worth of stuff in it. And so one lucky person will win one of those boxes every month. But to get entered into that drawing, you have to order. So any questions about the new reward program? So hopefully you got most of that from my emails. And I haven't said hello to everybody, so let me say hello. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Diane. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Jana. Hey, Therese. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Karen. Uh-oh. Everybody went flying. Hold on, let me go back. I lost my place. Went all the way to the end. Where did I go? Okay, here we go. Hey, Jalen. Hey, Lou. Hey, Myra. Hey, Reva. Let me see. Hey, Julie. Hey, Judith. I'm trying not to duplicate people. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Cindy. I think I already said Cindy. Hey, Joan. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Diana. Hey, Trina. Let me see. Where am I? I keep losing my spot. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Marva. Hey, Hilda. Hey, Lori. Hey, Sharon. Another Sharon. Hey, Regina. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Christine. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Beth. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Tony. I think I'm going to stop there. I'm getting like, there's so many more people to say hello to. Hello to everybody else who joined in. Hello, hello, hello. Suzanne says, excited about what I'm going to show you tonight. So this is like super, super easy stamping. I was looking through the new stuff because I wanted to show you something new. And I was looking through this pack of paper and I'm like, oh, this paper is so pretty. So I was going to do a card with one of the pieces of paper. And I'm like, well, I only get 6. Well, actually, since I cut it at 3 inches, I'll get 8. So I cut 8 pieces per sheet. And you get 2 sheets, so that's 16 per pack. So if I did 3, that would only be 5 people per pack. So then I was like, I only have 3 packs. So that wouldn't be enough. So then I'm like, okay, I got to use 3 different pieces. So that's why we're doing 3 different cards. But the cards are pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is it's a different piece of paper and a different color. But the basic card itself is all the same measurements for every single one. So they're super easy. All I did was take the paper. I'm going to show it to you. It's gorgeous paper. So here it is. It's called Florals in Bloom. So this is available May 6th to customers. You can get it now if you're a demonstrator. It's pre-order. So this is the piece, one piece that we're using. Here's all 3 pieces. So this is another piece, and then this is the other piece. So these are the 3 that I'm using today. They're upside down. Let me turn them back this way. Okay, so that's the one. And these are already cut. Aren't these pretty? These kind of remind me of hyacinth, which is my favorite flower. And I thought this was really interesting combination of colors because I never would have put peach, the peach pie with like Coastal Cabana. I think that's really pretty though. So there's another, that's the same paper. Okay, so then we've got this piece, which is gorgeous. I love this one. And then we've got 2 of those. And then this one, which is kind of similar to this one, but different colors. And then last, we've got this one, which is also pretty. It's kind of a combination of everything. So really pretty paper. And the paper does all the work for you, which I love. And then we're also using this. I was having a hard time finding an embossing folder because almost all of the embossing folders that I have retired. So well, some of them aren't retired yet, but I wanted to just use all new stuff. So this one's sticking around. This is the exposed brick, and this one's sticking around. But we don't have any really floral ones because my favorite one, well, two favorites, the distressed tile, which is one of my favorites, and the layered floral embossing folders. Both of those are retiring, so I'm so bummed about that. And then I'm using this stamp set for the words, Blooming Phrases. And it's got little teeny flowers with all these words on it. And then we're using, well, we're not using this. This is the stamp set that goes with the paper, but I'm not using it. I wanted to make it as easy as possible, so we're just basically doing words and paper and not much stamping. The only stamping I did was the inside. I did a butterfly on each one, so that's it. So you got to do the words and the butterflies, and that's it. Everything else is pretty much there. Now, if you don't have these words and you order and you get this kit, just find another word that is skinny like this, because I'm going to send you the scraps. It's just a 1/2 inch, white 1/2 inch, and then the color is 3/4 of an inch. And they're just scraps that I used. So, let's see. You guys are so funny. Everybody talks to each other. I'm looking to see if anybody has questions for me, and you guys are all like, hey Vicky, hey Susan, hey Carol, hey Lori. Yes, Reva, I am pooped. I'm telling you this. But here's the good thing. Remember the other day that I said I was gonna, I was watching a thing about statins, taking statins for cholesterol, and I take Crestor, and they were saying, I knew this too because I read the side effects of it, and I've been taking it for a long time. But my legs were hurting so bad, I could literally hardly walk lately. And I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do yard work if my legs are hurting this bad. So I just decided to stop taking them. And I'm going to go see my doctor and see about getting something else. But I am trying to eat healthier too. And I am definitely not a doctor. I'm not telling you guys to stop taking your medicine. But I'm telling you what, the difference in like 4 days has been unbelievable how much less my legs hurt. Because I wasn't even able to sleep. They were just hurting all the time. Just to even touch them. So my legs are not hurting nearly as bad. But definitely go see your doctor and if you have an issue. Don't listen to me because I'm just telling you my experience with this. So I don't want anybody giving me nasty comments saying, don't tell people what to do with their medicine. Because I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you that I can tell a big difference in 4 days of not taking that stuff. So hopefully one day I won't have to take any medicine. But I got to lose weight first. I haven't eaten ice cream lately, though. I gave up ice cream and most sweets for a while now. I'm trying to eat mostly protein, and I found that out too. Like when I eat more sugar on a day, that my joints hurt, but right now they hardly hurt at all, so that's a good thing. So just wanted to share that in case any of you guys have had an issue like that. But the soreness I have now is from working in the yard, like lifting all those bags of mulch and putting them down and raking the leaves and sticks out of my yard. But anyway, so let's get back to stamping. I know you don't want to hear my saga of how old and decrepit I am. I tell you, if only we could just press reset and turn our bodies back to, like 30 years old or something. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, hibiscus. I forgot about the hibiscus flower. I did forget about that one. Yes, Diana, this is the new card kit. So this is a card kit till the end of April. So if you place an order of $100 or more, you'll get this card kit and a card. So I'm going to have to do more cards. So I didn't want to just leave people out who ordered $50. So you get a card. So there we go. And it's really not going to affect that many people because most of you guys, when you order over $100 anyway. So there's only a few people that order less than that. Oh, good. Some people agree with me. That's good. I know. I got, you know, sometimes I just get these nasty messages about things like if I say something and then I get these messages from people and they're like, you shouldn't be telling people what to do and what to take and da 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 da. You're not a doctor. I'm like, I know. I'm just telling people my experience. So, don't even send me some mean messages. I'm not eating Tillamook ice cream right now, Diane. I'm dying though. Gosh, I tell you, like every night I've been going in the kitchen, like trying to look for a snack because I don't know why I've been getting so. I think because I've been exercising, I've just been getting really hungry late at night, which I normally don't do. And I go in that kitchen and I open the refrigerator and the freezer and I'm like, no ice cream. So I have a piece of cheese or something. All right, got lots of happy mail to show you guys. So this card came from Joan Ballinger. And this is one of my favorite papers from last year, the Zinnia. Love it. Love it, love it. Thank you, Joan. And this one is a really cool technique. This is from Joan Preslar. So it's the Bargalow, I think she said, Bargalow technique. I've seen this before, but I can't remember how you do it. I think you just put like different colored strips down and then you cut them and kind of put them zigzaggy on there. I'm gonna have to look it back up because I've seen it before, but I've never made one. So I'm gonna have to try that. But that's a very cool technique. So thank you, Joan. Two Joans. Got Joan and Joan. Then this one is from, let's see, Sue Freelier. We got an Easter card. Isn't that just precious? Love it. Love it. Love how she sponged around that too. That's really cool. And you're going to like my joke today is about Jesus. It's a Jesus joke. This one is from Dina Osterud. Gorgeous card. Love it. Love it. Love it. With a cute little note. Gorgeous. I love this ribbon. I can't remember if that ribbon, I think that ribbon retired, which I'm bummed. I love that ribbon. And this one's from Robin Niebert. And, oh, she sent me a big one. This is gorgeous. She did some coloring in here. This is from that, I think it's from that pad of paper. Yeah, the watercolor, Nature's Painting Kit with the watercolor pencils. Yeah. I was going to do a video about that, and then it retired, like, boom, before I even had a chance. But that is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. She said, here's the colors. Flirty Flamingo, Berry Burst, Garden Green, and Coastal Cabana in the background. Love it. Gorgeous. And then I got this one from Darlene Erickson. A cute little pink card. Stuck. There we go. And a lot of you guys sent my mother cards too. So I love it when I get two cards from somebody and then I'm like, oh good, one of those is for my mom. And this one I loved. This is from Twyla White. And I love this. I think it's from the Paper Pumpkin Kit. And it is so beautiful. I love it. I think that's where it's from. I'm not positive. I have to look at it again. But I think that is so pretty. And I love that shimmery on there. I'm going to do a class with that maybe next month. That Paper Pumpkin Kit. So thank you, girls, for all the cards. Love them. And then, let's see. I think that's all I got. All right. So let's get started stamping. Let's see. You can't stop stupid. Don't let them upset you. I know. Oh, Loretta. Hey, Loretta. Gorgeous cards. Yes, everybody makes such gorgeous cards. Hope Twyla's okay. What happened to Twyla? I must have missed that. Did something happen? Because I didn't hear about that. All right, here's the paper we're using. So I've got 3 pieces. So we've got 5.5 by 8.5 Coastal Cabana, Petunia Pop, Lost Lagoon. Then we've got 3 pieces of white for the inside, 5.25 by 4. The 3 pieces of the designer paper, and that is from Florals in Bloom. The 3 pieces for the edge. So we've got the same exact 3 colors. I had them all stuck to this Post-it. Okay, there we go. So the 3 colors to match these 3 colors. And that's 5 1/4 by 7/8. So if you put 1 inch, it's a little bit too wide and you won't get that space right there. If you put it 1 inch, it's gonna touch it. And I really wanted that space in the middle, so. And then these are just scraps for the words. So these are 3/4 of an inch wide. And then it doesn't really matter how long because you're going to rip it. And then these are 1/2 inch wide scraps. So those are for your words. And here's the cards. Let me see if I can get them all in here like that. So hopefully you can get all that in the screen. There we go. All right, nobody said what's happening with Twyla. I don't see her on here either. I hope she's okay, though. Yeah, Darlene, I've lost a little bit of weight, but not a ton. But I only eat twice a day, too. So I try to eat just between, like, 10 o'clock and, like, 4 o'clock. But then the problem is, like, now I've been working in the yard a lot. And about 8 o'clock, I start getting starving. Whereas before, I was never hungry after dinner. But now, it's like about 8 o'clock. I am starving. And I think it's because I've been exercising. Oh, Twyla. No, that's Starla. Starla's the one that used to do my tutorials. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to her lately. Because last time I talked to her, she said she was feeling better and was going to come back to watch the videos. And I need to check on her. Yeah, nuts. I do eat nuts. I bought these little Breakstone. I think they're called Breakstone breaks or something. I don't know. Quick breaks. They're really cute. They come in a 3-pack and there's like cheese on one side and then nuts and like craisins or something on the other side. And I eat a lot of those lately for snacks. Yeah, and I drink water all day. So I'm doing better. I'm going to lose this weight eventually. Yeah. Balance breaks. Yeah, those are really good. All right, so hopefully you got a screenshot of all that. There's not a whole lot of stamping. These are really, really easy cards. So I whipped these up last night. Okay, so we're going to basically do all of them at the same time. The only thing we have to do, stamping-wise, is the butterfly on the inside. And we're just going to start with, let's start with the pink. Let me get a scrap paper. I didn't bring my little cleaner with me. My, what do you call it? Chamois to clean these, but we're just gonna dab them off. So hopefully that'll clean it pretty good. So there's a pink one, and then we need a blue one. This is Coastal Cabana, and that was Petunia Pop. So we'll do one in blue. There we go. And clean that. And do one in Pretty Peacock. This is very brave. I never have 3 ink pads open at the same time. That's just asking for trouble. All right, so that came out pretty good. Now we've got to do the words. I've only got 2 words, so we're going to do 1 with thanks and 2 with hello there. Now these are just 1/2 inch strips, like I said, just scraps from cutting these pieces down. So I'm going to do the thanks, let me see, and the pink. And you got to be very delicate with these because you don't want to get like a blob on there. And then just stamp that down. And I didn't want it quite so long. I got some ink on my thing. So I kind of ripped about the middle of this because I just didn't want that tail kind of that long. So there we go. So we're done with the Petunia Pop. And then we're going to do the next words in Coastal Cabana. The hello there. I did a long time ago, we had a stamp set like this, and I did the words as my stem for a flower. And so I had like the words, and then I stamped a flower here. So it was kind of like a flower on the side, and it was really cute. So I might try to do a card like that again. All right, so there's hello there. And then we're going to do one in Pretty Peacock. So I know my paper is Lost Lagoon, but it's stamped so light that I like Pretty Peacock better to stamp with for the words. Okay, so there's my hello there's, and we're done stamping. All right, so that was easy, wasn't it? Hey, cat. So then I'm going to rip these two because I don't want that tail that long either. So I'm just going to rip it kind of like in half. And if you like it long, just leave it long. So there's our everything done. All right, now let's put it together. So now we just got to match all the colors. So we've got that, 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 and that goes with that one. Oops, nope, I mixed up the butterflies. Oops, that goes with that. This one is Lost Lagoon. Okay, that. And let me see. This one goes with that one. This one goes with this one. That one, that one, that one. Okay, so we've got all of our piles together. So let's go ahead and put that together. So we'll do the inside first. So these are easy peasy cards. So we're going to use my almost empty green glue. Hopefully it'll last for the video. And, okay. And then this is going to go on the right side. And leave about 1/8 of an inch border all the way around. Make sure you get it on straight. And then we put the embossed piece down this side and also have that same border. This looks like it's just a smidge longer. Let me trim that just a teensy weensy bit. Okay. And you know how I did this? Because this is only like 7/8 of an inch, and the embossing folder is actually 6 inches across. So what I did was I cut a big piece, whoops, like 5 1/4 by, I can't remember. It was 5 1/4 by 5 1/4, and I put that in, and then I trimmed it down in slices. So then it like don't cut all your pieces first, then emboss them. It's easier to just have a big piece and then emboss it and cut it after. Okay, and there we go. And then just rip that. Okay, so there's my words. So for this one, I just did a little teeny knot. So this is the ribbon that is called Faux Velvet, and this is staying. It's Fresh Freesia, which I love. So this has all the colors, and it's got Bubble Bath, like Fresh Freesia, Berry Burst, and Blackberry Bliss, Petunia Pop. It's like all the pinks in the same. So you could use any of those pinks and it would have looked good. All right, so we're just going to tie a little knot here and trim that down. And make sure it's even. Oh. You just take a little bit off of each end until you get it right. Oh, we've got to put dimensionals. Love the purple one. This is probably my favorite too, because pink is my favorite color. And this is pink and purple. So I love this one. I love all of them, but I think this is my favorite. So we don't need that anymore. I watched two really good things on, I want to say they're both on Netflix. One was called The Life List. It was either Amazon or Netflix. It was a movie, and it was so good. Have any of you guys watched that? It had Connie Britton, and I don't know who the girl was in it, but it was really, really good movie. And then I watched a series on Netflix called Pulse, and that was really good. I don't know anybody that was really in that one, but it was kind of like, it reminded me of Residence, you know, the show Residence. It's a medical show. It was really good. It was like 10 episodes. So those were really good. Yeah. Netflix. So that's what I did when I wasn't working in the yard and I was stamping. All right. And then gems. Oh, we didn't put gems. I put butterflies. So I used the butterflies on all of these. So I just grabbed a couple, and I did the big butterflies on each one. So I think I just put randomly 2 butterflies. And there we go. So we're going to spray them all at the end when I finish, okay? So there's number 1. And then number 2 is basically the same thing. Can't wait for this DSP to come out. Oh, White Lotus. I heard about that, but I have not seen it. Do you season popcorn? Oh, we got popcorn. Please, please, please. Oh, okay. So do the paper pumpkin. Yes, I am going to do the paper pumpkin. Oh, and I meant to show you what I'm doing in class next week. Don't let me forget. After I do this card, I'll show you. So this one, and this is my other favorite color, like Coastal Cabana. It's one of my favorite colors too. But the paper really does all the work for you, and the colors are always listed with the paper. So all you have to do is look at the picture of the paper or the back of it, and it tells you. Oh, sometimes it misses some colors though. Like this says Bubble Bath, Cloud Cover, Darling Duckling. That's, I don't like Darling Duckling. That's Ugly Duckling. It's like that wild weed. It took me a long time to get used to that wild weed. Garden Green, Granny Apple, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Secret Sea, Shy Shamrock, Strawberry Slush. Oh, I didn't see that in there. Summer Splash, and Timid Tiger. So I used a lot of colors that doesn't say Lost Lagoon, but there's Lost Lagoon and Pretty Peacock. So there's more colors than they list. I didn't see Shy Shamrock though, and I don't think. But that's where you pick your colors from. So that's what I do. I usually start with a piece of designer paper and look at the back, pick out the colors, and go from there. And then that's how you make a pretty card. And I love, that's one of probably my biggest favorite thing about Stampin' Up! Is how everything matches perfectly. So when you get this paper, you know it's going to match exactly perfect to this. Whereas like when I first started, I went to the, you know, the store we will not talk about. And I was like, oh, I'm going to buy all this paper. And I bought like a variety pack of paper, like some blue and pink and whatever. And get it home, and then I buy some ink pads at that store, and nothing matched. It was like the totally wrong shade of everything. So it's like trying to match Petunia Pop with, you know, Highland Heather or something. It was just like, and I'm like, why are my cards so ugly? And that was why, because it didn't match. So All right, for this one, we're going to be using this is Summer Splash, I think. Yeah, Summer Splash. Let me see. Bordered ribbon. So what I did for this, and look at how pretty Summer Splash and Coastal Cabana go together. They're almost exactly the same color. So I just made a little, you know, ribbon. Like, what do you call those? What are these called? Like the cancer ribbons. And then just put that down on the back. So we're just going to stick it to the back of this. Like so. And then put some dimensionals. A banner. Is it like a banner? I love Summer Splash too. I love Matchy Matchy too. Okay, so then just peel these off. Okay, you guys are talking about popcorn. I must have missed that. I love popcorn, but I like sweet popcorn, like kettle corn is my favorite. And then caramel corn is probably my other favorite. But kettle corn, oh, love kettle corn. All right, so just put that right across the middle there. And then we're going to put a couple butterflies on here. And I don't know how anybody can live without this take your pick tool, because I tried doing it with my scissors and it just doesn't work nearly as well. So there we go. So there's card number 2. And then we're going to spritz this, like I said, in just a minute. Let's get the last one done. And then we can caramel corn, yum. Start shopping with Stampin' Up. Yep, that's what I did too. Cheese popcorn. The only thing that bothers me with popcorn is if it's stale. Like sometimes you go into a bag of popcorn and it's like chewy instead of crunchy. Then I'm just like, ugh. But I don't know, movie popcorn, I can't eat the movie popcorn because it's so dang salty. My lips start swelling up if I eat movie popcorn. You ever have that? Like after about 5 minutes, your lips start swelling up because of the salt. And it's so bad for you. It does taste good for about a minute. I used to make microwave popcorn, but then I saw how microwave popcorn is bad for you because of all the junk in it. Plus, cooking it in the microwave doesn't help. So, I like that, what's it called? Boom Chicka Pop. That Boom Chicka Pop is pretty good. The kettle corn, I get it at Sam's Club. There was this one kind of popcorn I used to get all the time that was so good. It was shaped like a cone, and I can't remember where I used to buy it. I don't know if it was at Sam's Club or what, but it was in a cone shaped, and it was like caramel corn with chocolate like drizzled on top of it. It was so good. And it was always so fresh and just made my mouth water. All right, so this is brand new ribbon. This is called White. In case you didn't know, that was white. White ribbon. It's just white ribbon. It's no special kind of ribbon. It's just white ribbon. All right, so we're just going to make a little N on here. Actually, you know what? We could make it bigger if we wanted to and make it a M. I think I like it spread apart more. Let's do an N. Bigger. Like that. Just kind of zigzaggy. Okay, there we go. So we got a little N. That's crooked. Okay. All right, then we're going to put some dimensionals on that. Oops, here we go. And I think I'm done with my glue. Really bummed this day. I know, me too. I stocked up. I tell you what, the last few days, I ordered about 10 or 15 packs of paper to stock up. I went through all my colors that I was running low on and stocked up. So I'd have like at least 2 packs or 3 packs of each one before the price goes up. You know what I really like now? And since the white went up so much, I mean, the white like almost doubled, but I really like basic beige as a neutral color. I think that's a really pretty neutral color. All right, so this is just going to go like right here across the middle. That's crooked a little bit, isn't it? And then we're going to put a couple of butterflies on this. And you could put some other gems if you wanted to. I just have a lot of these butterflies, so I was like, let's use some of them. All right, so there is that. Then we're going to spritz it. So let me get my scrap paper so we can spritz these suckers. I did remember my shimmer spray. So there's one. Let me see, that one needs some. I don't think I sprayed any of these yet. We'll do them all. Give them all. I'm choking on the alcohol. Okay. Whew. I got some on my paper. All right, so here are our cards. There we go. All right, so aren't these gorgeous? Love them. Gorgeous cards. Okay, so there's all of our cards for today. And how easy was that? Not even like 20 minutes, I think, to make all 3 of them. And it's super easy. Oops, cutting. Love it. What's everybody's favorite? I think purple's my favorite. And then maybe this one. It's a kind of a tie. I like this one too, but these are my favorite colors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I miss anything exciting? Yeah, the catalog goes live on the 6th. Paper price is $14 US, I think, or $14 US. Yeah, I guess, you know, everything is going up. Don't choke. Yeah. Oh, many paper mills are not making paper anymore? Wow. Oh, that's a good idea, Annie. Order variety packs. Yeah, the new catalog starts May 6th. I think there was a misprint somewhere, but it does start on the 6th. I'm not sure why. And the price changes on May 6th unless they, the white already changed price, but I think the rest changes on the 6th. Yeah. Okay. I never did find out about the popcorn. Popcornopolis. That is it. That's exactly where I used to buy my popcorn. Popcornopolis. Oh my gosh, it is the best popcorn ever. Okay, so it is time for a joke. So let me pull my joke up. It is a Jesus joke. Just in time for Easter, which is this Sunday. I'm pretty sure. I know. I'm just kidding. I know it is. You guys ragged me about that last time. That I got the date wrong. All right, so here is my joke. And this is from Cindy Iris Smith. So a drunk stumbling through the woods comes upon a preacher baptizing people in the river. He walks out into the water and bumps into the preacher. Almost overcome by the smell of alcohol, just like me, with my shimmer spray, the preachers asked the drunk, "Are you ready to find Jesus?" The drunk answers, "Yes, I am." So the preacher grabs him and dunks him in the water, pulls him up, and asks, "Brother, have you found Jesus?" The drunk replies, "No, I haven't found Jesus." The preacher, shocked at his answer, dunks him again, a little longer this time. He pulls him up out of the water again and he asks, "Now have you found Jesus, my brother?" The drunk answers again, "No, I haven't found Jesus." By this time, the preacher, at his wit's end, dunks him again, this time holding him down until he begins kicking his arms and legs. Then he pulls him up. The preacher again asks, "For the love of God, have you found Jesus?" After first wiping his eyes and catching his breath, the drunk asked the preacher, "Are you sure this is where he fell in?" I know you guys didn't see that coming because I didn't. I thought that was really cute. So thank you, Cindy, for sending me that joke. I thought it was really cute. So I hope you guys liked it. And yes, Bill and Karen's missing. Yeah, everybody say a prayer for Bill. Let me give the address in case you want to send Bill a card, or Barbara or Carrie. Bill's got his chemo starting again this week. All right, so, oops, let me hold that a minute. Oh, and then I got to give you mine too. So get a screenshot of that, and then, oops, let me get these out of the way. Love those cards. Oh, I'm so impressed with myself. We have several that were not claimed from last time. So if this is one of yours, make sure you let me know soon. And then I've got a couple. Hold on. Uh-oh. Where are my cards? Let me see. Hold on. Let me grab a couple more. Oh gosh. Man, standing up is hard. All right, we're just going to do 4 today because I'm running out of room here. Let me see if I can fit this one up here. Okay, so we've got 4 cards, and here's my email. There you go. All right. Card class cards. Yeah. I should give those away. I need to keep them because I need to keep a set in here to show every week. And then I'm probably going to do some of those in class. Oh, I didn't show you my other cards. Oh, okay. Don't let me forget. After I pick the names, I got to show you what I'm making in class this week. Oh, don't go yet. Don't go yet. Okay, Loretta Pearson. I know I saw her on here. And Valerie Fitzgerald. Valerie. Let me shake these up. And Shirley Gentry. I know I saw Shirley on here. I saw Shirley and Loretta. All right, last one. Oops. Jamadi. I'm not sure who that is. That's somebody from after the comments after the video. I picked a few people from there. Okay, so if you won, here's my email, stampgirl2@cox.net. Make sure you send me your address. And then also, if you want to send me a card or my mother a card, that's my address. And let me show you. This is what we're doing in class this week. So zoom out. Oh, sorry. Zoom out. I don't think I can zoom out. I think it's as far out as it's going to get. Let me see if I can move it up a little bit. Oops. There we go. Is that better? I think it's as far out as it'll go. Okay, so here's what we're making. We're going to do 8 of these cards with this heirloom kit. So if you haven't seen this kit, it is gorgeous. And I did, it comes with enough to make 8 cards, but I turned those cards into all different cards. So I made quite a bit more. And And you get a really cute stamp set. So here is the stamp set that comes with it, and a block. You get a block. So this is, I don't know if you can see that. That's a stamp set. Oh, here's a picture of it. That's what it looks like. So you get that stamp set. You get a block, ink pad. You get the tape. You get a block, clear block. And then you get all these supplies. So here's my cards. We're going to be making 8 of these in class, unless we have a lot more time. Then we might make a couple more. So these are my cards. So that's 1, 2. This is how many cards I made from one kit. 3. And all of these are different than the ones Stampin' Up had. 4, 5, 6. And I'll be doing a video of this after class. I'll probably have to do 2 videos to do them all, because it's probably going to be like 2 hours to do them all. But aren't they beautiful? Love these. So you can make all of these with the kit. The only thing that I added was white cardstock. And that was it. So I cut a lot of them that were, you know, this on the front and the back. I cut them down and just put white cardstock. And then that's the last one. So I made, with this kit, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cards instead of 8. So we'll be doing 8 of these in class, but you'll have extra. And the class is next week on Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. at my house. And then I'll be doing a video later after the class is over with showing you how to make them all. So there you go. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, and that is the Heirloom Arrangements Kit. Here's the number right there, 165007. And it's $23 plus shipping and tax for the kit. All right. So if you're local and you want to come, just let me know. It's next week. Yeah, I wish they had refills too. They are gorgeous. Are you on Saturday? Yes. Yes, I'll be here Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Why not offer an online class with this kit? Oh, okay. If you guys want to, because really you could just buy the kit and do it with me, because it just uses, the only thing I added to it was white cardstock. So you'll really be getting like a free class. But so Loretta, like if you already have the kit, just cut. The only thing I did was I cut, I think I cut all of them pretty much in half, except for, no, this one I didn't. So this is just plain white cardstock. But all the ones that were in the kit, I cut down to card front size so that I would get 2. So this started as like 1 card, that's the front and the back, and I cut it down. So if you want me to do it for you, I can and send it to you, but that would be more money than doing it yourself. And then these, I think these are the ones that came already like pre-printed. I didn't cut those down. But all the ones that were like the pinkish color and the blue color, I cut in half. So that gave me all the extra ones. But I'll do the video, and then you guys can just do the card kit with the video. So there you go. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I know I wish you guys lived near me too. If you're going to be doing something on Saturday, you can always watch the replay. So do that later. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your week, and I hope you are having a fabulous week already. And I will see you back on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time, bright and early for some of you guys. And thank you so much. And don't forget, if you want to order, you don't need a host code anymore. Just go to stampingwithlisa.com or go to Stampin' Up website, but just make sure you see my picture there and my name. So I would love to have you as a customer. And don't forget to thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff for me. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.